Yo, what is going on, guys? Blaster Bros here. Today, I'm going to be going over the yellow blaster, my blaster, so you guys can see all of the stuff that we've done to it and all the stuff we plan to do to it. I will start this off by saying that the blaster is currently muddy, so probably not the best time to be doing an overview like this, but I'm still going to do it because I want to. I guess starting off at the rear here, we have an aftermarket grab bar. You know, nothing special about it. It just happens to be a grab bar. But I don't think it's stock because it's not centered with the seat, which is something that stock blaster grab bars have. Down here at the rear axle, I don't think anything is modified. Stock shocks. I think that's, I mean, it might not be a stock chain, but it's probably, you know, it's nothing performance oriented. Stock disc brakes, or should I say disc brake? There's only one of them. On the rears here, we have ITP whole shot tires on some brushed aluminum rims. Whole shots are awesome. These are getting pretty low though. You can see the tread is getting pretty flat. The valve stem caps are, I think they're 44 Magnum, but there is just some kind of bullet. It's just something that Kenny got for me, which I think looks pretty cool. So it's like a bullet that has threads on the inside. Or the case of a bullet, rather. On the other side here, it's a little difficult to tell because it's dirty, but we got the FMF power core. So the whole thing, but this is just the silencer part of it. And then, of course, what moves from that into the engine is the FMF, the expansion chamber. So we have the full FMF exhaust kit. Another interesting thing to note is that we do actually have the black plastics that prevent your heel from touching the rear tire, which are stock on all blasters, but most blasters nowadays, they're broken off, you know, or not there when you buy them. So this one's actually zip tied, but the other end is actually pretty perfect, I think. I think everything in the airbox and under the seat and whatnot, I think that's all stock. So no modifications in there. Carburetor, I believe that's OEM Yamaha. I think the jetting actually is modified. I couldn't tell you what kind of jetting modifications are in this, but I think it is jetted. The engine is, I've actually never been inside of this thing, so I don't know, it could be bored out, but as far as I am concerned, it is stock. I don't think there's any modifications in the engine. But you never know, it could be bored out. Because like I said, I don't think me or my dad have ever actually had the head off of this thing. Everything transmission-wise stock. Up here on the handlebars, you guys have probably seen the video. We've got the yellow flame handlebars, which look awesome. Throttle, stock. I don't know what else you'd even replace up here, so just the handlebars. But, you know, I might get a bar pad or something for that. That'll look kind of cool. Although that would actually make getting the key in and out a little annoying. Headlight assembly is stock, although we might be getting an LED headlight for it. Here's actually another modified thing. If you guys have seen Kenny's blaster, the front end on his is a stock one. This one is not. This is a aftermarket piece with the sort of three-prong design. I kind of like the way it looks. Gets a little bit more of like an off-roady look as opposed to a sporty look, but I just kind of like it. It's kind of unique. But the front end, that's all there is. Everything else in this area is stock. Shocks, brakes, A-arms, all that. However, it will not be for very long. Stay tuned for that. I'm also pretty certain that these are the stock tires, stock front ones, that came with it back in 1996. I also think these are the same rims that came with it. They're getting rusty and dirty and battered up along the edges, but they work. And as you can see again, that 44 Magnum valve cap. So yeah, that's just a brief little overview of the blaster and all of the stuff that's on it. And like I said, we do plan to do a modification on the A-arms and front suspension and brakes, which should be coming up. I mean, I think we're going to be doing it within a few weeks, but no telling when the actual video will be edited and uploaded and done. But assuming everything goes to plan, you guys should be able to see all of the new things for the blaster front suspension. I'm blank and I'm running out of words to say. Thank you guys for tuning in. Blaster Bro signing out.